All right, welcome back to Wolf RC. I'm doing a little bit of a update video today. Keep on hearing something moving in those tires. Don't know what it is, and I'm not gonna touch them. But here's a go-kart. I had a different one before. Traded that for a mini bike, and then getting that mini bike was an absolutely terrible idea because it had no brakes. And with this motor, with having a stage 1 kit, and what else? Stage 1 kit from Go Power Sports. I forgot what else. It's pretty much just a stage 1 kit with governor removed. With this motor on it, on that mini bike would do 60 mile an hour, no brakes. Only way to stop it was Flintstone style. But right now the rear sprocket down there on the bottom, you can't see it, yeah, well, it's down there. The screws in it got all whopped out, and now that the sprocket needs to be replaced, or I just need to figure out a way to reattach the sprocket. So that's this. We're gonna go to my cars now. Be right back, just a sec. Alrighty, so the Firebird has bad transmission. It's gonna need new shocks and struts all around. It's got oil leaks. It needs work. A lot of work. I got a new phone, so way better camera quality than I've probably ever had. What else? It's got oil leaks. New shocks and struts needed. Needs new transmission. Transmission went out in the middle of Georgia, and I had to have my grandpa and dad come down and get me. That was fun. By that I mean it was not fun at all. But I think it'll still start, so I'll give it a little bit of a start up on it right now. So let's go ahead and start it. And this is straight piped, no cats with a glass pack. Pace setter headers. Always starts. The only time it's ever not started is when the alternator went out. It's the only time the motor left me stranded. I'm gonna not do that. Don't know what that was. Now we're gonna go over to my other car, my Impala, which this car is all good. That's what I've been driving since Firebird went down. It's got a, you wouldn't really be able to hear it because it just sounds like a normal 3800 V6, but it's got a Flowmaster 80 series with one of the baffles cut out on the inside. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go into the garage, go to the 5th scale. Alrighty, so since the last time I made a video on the 5th scale, I had to put a new motor on it. I was down in Florida. And, well, it was broken before I went to Florida, and I couldn't figure it out. Took it to my cousin that gave me the actual car while I was down in Florida. And, he went ahead, took it all apart, took the motor apart, and the cylinder was just destroyed. It was ovaled out. So, I had to go and buy a new motor, and I got the 45cc, I think it was a 29cc that was in it before. So I got a 45, and then I got a pipe for it. I'll try to set up my phone somewhere where it's not getting dinged up. I don't have a case for it yet, so let me set it up. So I'm going to try to start that. See if I can get it started. I don't know if you'll be able to see me starting it, because I'm probably just going to lay the phone down on something. So let me go ahead and do that. I'll just go ahead and lay the phone down. You guys can hear it start. Alright, so this will be a cold start on a 45cc row fun engine, 2-stroke. See if it'll actually start for me. I don't know what the temperature is right now. I know it's around 30. Cold as it's been. The snow's actually sticking now here in Michigan. There we go. Let it run for a minute. Hasn't been ran a lot lately. I'm going to let it sit out there and run while I go give an update on the other two cars. So let me go down there. Alright, so since the last time you guys probably saw the Max, I got a new body for it and new tires. Because old tires got flat spots in them. Old body was destroyed, just absolutely trashed. So yeah, get that out of here. And here is the Rustler. The Rustler is torn apart right now. I just ordered some parts for it. I got a new what is that? I got an Integy aluminum diff case. Well, yeah, aluminum gearbox, I guess. And then I got a Hot Racing differential. And I also got the Hot Racing differential locker, which it really, really needed, because every time you would hit the throttle, this thing would just try to fling itself around in a circle. Got a new wheelie bar for it, so hopefully that'll hold up better than the plastic one from Traxxas, which this one hasn't been too bad. It's just the it constantly came unhooked down here where it's supposed to clip in, and yeah, that got annoying, so I had to start zip tying it up. So hopefully this one will do better. And it is, the bumper is split, so that's probably not going to help. It's got a split in it somewhere. I can't find it right now. Yeah, right by one of the screw holes right there. You can see it now. And I also got a slipper gear eliminator, so no more slipping, because the sidewinder system on this thing loves to make this thing slip. Like, you literally have to have this thing tightened all the way down for it to not slip. What else? What else did I get? I don't think I got anything else right now, so I don't know where that other thing that I have ran off to. Oh, here, this. So I showed this a few videos back and never explained what it was. Haven't really gotten around to messing with it, because right now the speed controller I use for it is fried. I don't know why. It just didn't want to work one day. So what it is you would attach this onto the back here, underneath this plate right here, that plate. Put it underneath there, screw it down just like you would screw it down normally with the transmission on it. And no, it does not, well, yes, it does make the chassis longer, but it also makes it four-wheel drive, which this thing with this four-wheel drive thing that I made up is just a ton of fun. It's like a two-wheel drive car, but with extra traction in the back, so it drifts like crazy. What I think I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to just buy some cheap brushless systems. So like just some cheap Amazon, like Ghoul RC, those cheap ones that I used to run. Just buy 2 of those, toss them on here, and then link it up to the receiver. So that way I have dual brushless, which will be a ton of fun. I've been wanting to do that for a little while now, just haven't gotten around to it. Trying to pay for things right now. Not a lot of hours at work. But yeah, that was the update. I don't know why. I'm just bored, so that's why I'm doing it. Have a nice day.